All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbulla is in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as Fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, if any modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction, despite having never realized a UFC title, I would submit to you Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the rope, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Ally Aquinta, you thought watching that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. And this is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son Danger, these are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, trying to move one step closer to it. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong and moved on to presidency.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov when he made his UFC debut in 2000. Oh, double leg lands. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now, Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice jab.
Oh, man, he's hurt. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Nice positional control here. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, great submission defense. Cerrone's in half guard now. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Khabib's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov's back into full guard. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Cerrone going to work here for guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on his submission attempt.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, both fighters ready to go here with round two. Donald Cerrone versus Khabib Nurmagomedov.
He blocked that punch.
Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is on point. The hammer fist continuing to find the target here.
When you're throwing hammer fist, you are trying to finish the fight. These are not feelers. These are meant to put your opponent's lights out. This is exactly what he's trying to do. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in here. Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I am.
Cerrone's right back to the full mount. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Ready? Come on.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Guillotine jump.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
1 minute to go in round two.
In the half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, now look at the posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Beautiful transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Working out of the half guard here. All right, that's the end of round number two.
You lost that last round. He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defense. That means we win.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit, right? No lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, close guard now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened. Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Now he's going full mount.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Nice work, guys.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he's got his back now.
I need you to take the back position now.
Khabib's in half guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. Like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack it.
Oh, he's out. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Oh, nice.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. It's tight, it's tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
20 seconds left. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Final seconds of round 3. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Let's get back out here and work on that cut. You sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready. Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Cerrone's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
He passed the half guard. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. Cerrone gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cowboy Cerrone.
Big ground and pound.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Khabib's got his back again. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes the half.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Cerrone is trying to lock up on a submission now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Cerrone's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Final seconds here. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Khabib's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Cerrone's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. And now the jab gets through.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, right to the mount.
Cerrone's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. All right, setting up for a finish here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Cerrone's...
He's got to start throwing down.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, he's not going to guillotine. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, and he's out.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. And he's out again. A lot of top pressure. pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Cerrone's eye now closing up. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Cerrone's in half guard. Continuing to... Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant.